The ducklings are all out of the nest box. I took out the eggs that are not viable. I have 4 here. I tossed one before, 2 actually. One on the day they were born, they were first today, the 7th, and I tossed out one yesterday. I actually held them against a light, a bright light, and you can actually see inside. They are liquid and dark, so they are not viable, they are spoiled. Now, Daddy is chilling out up there, getting a timeout just the same, but I don't want him to hurt the ducklings. Now we have some problems in here. I'm going to try and solve. Now, I normally give them water in this for the time being. So what I'm going to do with this, so the ducklings can get to it, I'm going to put it in the ground. And that's the feeder, and that's too high. So about where the rim is, on that, I'll have to cut one of these 5-gallon jugs like that, right there, so they can get to it. And what I'm really planning to do for the moment, I have a bigger wash tub that I'm going to put in here, so they can have a little swim for the time being. They are all up and out and about. It's 11 of them that survive. 11 ducklings and mommy. So let's do our best. I'm going to do all of that now. Put that in the ground and get a lower feeding tray so they can get to eat. I'm going to show you the tub that I'm going to fix. I'm going to actually use fiberglassing. That's the same technique and materials we use to build the boat. This is broken, so I'm going to do some preliminary fixing with wire, bore holes, and then mend it together with wire, and then I can fiberglass it, and we'll do that together, okay? Ouch. just cut this feeder right here instead of getting another one. Wow, getting in the pool already. Everyone's getting a swim. That's great. Don't worry, we won't leave you out, Daddy. So, this is a mixture of cracked corn, and broiler crumble, which I give the baby broiler chicks. Let's give them lots of food. Get more. They can start eating something. Mommy getting into it already. And babies follow. They need a bigger swimming pool and then a bigger swimming pool. That's great. At least we have made temporary provisions, so they will survive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 ducklings. Back in the pool. That's what you really want. Somewhere to go have a swim. That's great. My 3-year-old will say, so cute! Oh boy. So they have food and water for now. Very, very good. Young ones coming up. I need to get these that are already out of here so I can, you know the process, so I can put these into more space. Looky here, ducklings eating, and then when they're finished with that, they'll go for a swim. They're all running away because I'm coming close. Maybe if I stand there long enough, They're foraging. I'll have to do some fixing over here as well. Down that side of the pen where there are those two blocks, because that post is ratcheted out at the base. And I think there is enough space. We have mongooses around here. If they're able to come in here, they can take all my ducklings. And we wouldn't want that. We don't want them to take even one. That would even be very painful. So I have to fix that today. Maybe I'll introduce Daddy Duck to them later today and see how he reacts, see how he acts around them for a while watching them, of course. See, the ducklings are even going into the concrete block. They are even more vulnerable when they do that. So I have to fix that shortly. The ducklings, they were swimming in their little pool. There's only 3, 6, 10 of them. People, we lost a duckling already. How much? I don't know what's happening. But I'm still counting 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We lost a duckling. There was 11. 3, 6, 10. One is missing. We need to prepare the space quickly. I don't know what happened. That is still distraught. Cursing me off. Okay, what we're going to do now is fix the bathtub with fiberglass. I washed it clean, covered it off with bleach earlier to get rid of the dirt. Oh, there's one piece of tool I didn't bring out, which is a set of wire brushes. You just need one good wire brush to kind of scrape this off a bit before putting the fiberglass on. So here I have some tools for fixing the tub. We have a pair of wire snips, a pair of pliers. We have some steel wire for fixing the tear together before fiberglassing, so it's in the right position. High-speed drill or Dremel. Notice the precision bits I have in here. It's used for carving or craft and all kind of precision work. And it has 5 settings, 5 speeds. Some fiberglass matting, fiberglass epoxy resin, some hardener, a few drops, a little bit of this, and it hardens after a while. So let's see what we can do. accessories I could use, I could put on the Dremel as well to rub off this, but I'm not going to use those right now. I think I'll just get the wire brushes. This one is a little bit too tight. Start over. Next one. This one in the first place. Watching. So it's over. Still all along the back. An old bathtub, but I've been experimenting with fiberglassing before with it. It worked out just fine. Got broken before my fiberglass. So that's what I want to do now for the duckling. My son let this thing fall off somewhere, I don't remember where. Put water in it. So that's why it's so busted up. Fiberglassing because so I will be able to clean all of them to eventually. I have to do repairs for myself because it's expensive. Anyone who does this kind of work and boats, they're going to have to pay a lot of money to do it. Expensive work, so. And then again, I always try to be creative and innovative, so it's like I'm doing some new things. For instance, before they were outboard engines, their work was sailing. And I want to seal when I don't have engine power. Like a pulled away seal and must some kind of way. So if I break down or anything and I don't have an auxiliary engine, I can still come home, because on a few occasions I've spent countless hours till late in the night, in the wee hours at sea, waiting for the Coast Guard to come and tow us in, having engine failure, or for a friend to come in rough waters. And the wind was always blowing very hard. If I had a sail system and knew how to sail, if we had that, we would be able to come home, no problem. So it will be something I will have to get into as well, sailing. And there are clubs here in Jamaica, in Kingston. Eventually maybe I have to join one of those and learn from the pros. So now I get the wire brush. This is what I mix the resin in. I'm going to do it in and out. So now let's mix the resin. This thing is expensive. Stir it up. Oh, I should have cut some fiberglass matting. I don't even have a pair of scissors out here. That's the one tool I'm lacking now. I'm going to do inside first. I should wear a respirator so that the fumes don't get in my nostrils, but I don't even have that with me. First, you get some resin on the surface. Should use a brush, but I damaged all of my brushes with fiberglass. Destroyed all my brushes with fiberglass because I was supposed to wash them out after with acetone. But if you leave them even an half an hour without cleaning them out, then you're going to have a problem. Let's get up here scissors quickly so we can get some matting onto here. Didn't find the one I was looking for. Fiberglass is not something you should really get on your skin, stitches your body. Now these pieces, I think cutting them this way will work. This piece here. Now you need some resin on there. You use rollers and brushes. I have rollers, but I'm not going to use it for this purpose. a pinch somewhere. Oh yeah, a nightmare. Distracting me. Darren, you want to see the ducks? You can come and see them. My 3-year-old home from school. Drive her back from home late. So she had to pick up some other children, but I knew you were going to come and ask me about the ducks. Alright, so let's resin over where the wires are to make sure if they did punch too much through the matting, they will be sealed. Just the same. Now we'll do the outside. Use our brush to do this. Anyways, now the outside. Forcing around the top. And here. Up here so we can fold that. Don't curse him. He wants to see the ducks. His elder brother doesn't have any tolerance for it. Sometimes he wants to go and play with the tablet. Soon take a break and show you the ducks, okay, Darren?
Yeah. Look.
Hmm? What? The chickens?
Yes. This is the baby chicken. Outside.
Alright, let's get some matting on it now.
It's just the greenhouse.
Yeah man, soon. I have to do this first, okay? Get a few pieces more. White sheets left. How much will I need? I don't think we will need any more. Take this out of the way. We'll have to mix some more resin. I'm getting it all over myself, my hands. Now we'll need lots of resin on that. Let's start down here. Getting rocks in there will obstruct the mend because of breaching the mend rather. So you have to move that in properly. Fiberglass matting should be properly soaked. See if you can make sure this is coming together alright inside. Okay, outside I have to mix a little bit more resin and leave a little more fiber out. Thin strip to cover the wires. Put more layer on the wires, over the wires. Tomorrow all of this will be solid. That's what I made my paddles out of. That's what we use to mend the cover of the old engine I have. A little busted up. I felt the boat that it was on was blown onto the side of the wall by the wind surge and waves. Alright, let's mix a little more resin to make sure our job is done properly. And these fibers can reuse, so put them on there. The gallon of this thing is 6,800 Jamaican dollars with my fisherman's subsidy. I don't pay taxes on certain. Oh, No, I did pay tax on this. Yeah, there's the subsidy doesn't apply to resident. It's $6,800 plus tax. 6,800 Jamaican dollars plus tax for the gallon. Which I think is okay. Put in our hardener. I should have on gloves. And corrosive substances. Mix it up. Starting to do from the outside, finishing on the top, and then run some back along the top. Make sure the water doesn't get out from inside. Sealing outside is mainly to for structure, so the firm are holding together. Hold the water in place, you know, it's really time to push out, push the back up upward. Well, let's see if this works. We'll have to wait till tomorrow. Let's see if we can get it. We need to put right for the ducklings. See inside Look on the ducks. Where you got glasses? From Tiana? Alright, come, let's go look on the ducks. And this way. Go ahead. Careful and step over. Alright, stop there so we can open the door. The baby ducks under the mommy.
Yeah. A daddy duck.
Daddy duck upstairs. In there. Mommy duck down there with the babies. They're hiding under mommy. Earlier they were swimming. And I have video of them swimming, so you can see the video. Alright, tell them bye bye.
Bye bye.
This Exora I bought when we planted the land the other day. I bought it at the seedling store at the garden center. So I'm going to put it right here. So many rocks. You can go in the garden. So come over here, right here where I'm going to put the
A party.
eggs are when I make
Football,
sunflower and
football,
stuff.
football, football.
Not flour is on.
Ball, winning.
Alright. Okay, just need some water now.
Yeah.
That will be okay.
You got a different.
But, yeah.
Abby, oh yeah, I'm not sorry. Inside out. Calling everyone. No way. When?
Morning, morning. Now it's Friday the 10th of June, the next day, the next morning. Well, our bathtub fiberglass is set and we're going to test whether or not it can hold water. First, we're going to pour 1 bucket of water in there to see if it will hold that much. Then if it does, we pour another one. Don't spill any, so we know whether or not any we see on the ground after it comes out of the bucket. So far, don't see any leakage coming from under it. Hot tub seemingly is not leaking. Let's move it over a bit and see underneath. Okay, it's not leaking. That's just a bit that splashed out. I'll update you on that one. But because we lost 2 ducklings yesterday, I'm not going to put them back in that part for now. I have to hurry with their pen and pool right here. So what I did last night, this is actually a bag and a half of chicken manure, fresh chicken manure I got from both pens. I cleaned this one. First I removed the chickens one by one, the big ones that are ready to go to market and to pot. Over here I took the drake down first. He was up here and put him down there. I took, alright, let me tell you the full process. I took out the ducklings first put them in a box, the same box I took to the dealer, to the outlet to get the chicks. I put the ducklings in this, put them out there on the stand. Then I put the drake down from up there. Then I moved over these chickens from where those are now, and then cleaned it. Painstakingly cleaned it, sawdust it, put them over one by one from this brooding pen. Then after doing that, I cleaned this brooding pen, sawdust it and everything. Then put mommy and the ducklings in here, the 9 that are left. So for now they have to do with just water to drink, although they splash a lot because they're ducks. But they have to wet up themselves with the water and all of that and splash it all over the place. So I put newspaper lining on there, and then I put the sawdust. So now that's where they are. So in the next video we're going to continue work on the duck pen. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to share, subscribe and like the videos, share with friends and family. Enjoy, don't stress the stress. Peace and love.